Good afternoon, children. Children, we will continue chapter metals and non-metals. You have read physical properties of metals and non-metals. Today you will read chemical properties of metals and non-metals. Metals and non-metals differ in their chemical properties also. Firstly, you will see reaction of metals and non-metals with oxygen. Okay, children? Metals react with oxygen and they form metallic oxide. Some metals need to be ignited to react with oxygen. Some metals react with oxygen without being ignited, and some metals do not react with oxygen. For example, you will see, children, sodium, potassium, calcium, they react with oxygen even at room temperature. They don't need to be ignited. They are highly reactive metals. Okay? Whereas gold, platinum, they do not react with oxygen. They are least reactive metals. Magnesium reacts with oxygen and it forms magnesium oxide. It is moderately reactive. Okay, children? Take a piece of magnesium and hold it with a pair of tongs like this. Okay, children? It is a piece of magnesium. This is magnesium ribbon. You take a magnesium ribbon and hold it with a tongue. Okay, children? And then ignite it. You will see it will burn with a white light. White bright light, dazzling light will be produced. Okay, children? And you will get S. That S is magnesium oxide. Magnesium, take a magnesium ribbon, ignite it, and you will get S. And white dazzling light is also produced. This S is magnesium oxide. Take this magnesium oxide white powder in a watch glass and add water in this white powder. You will get a solution. Okay? This solution is magnesium hydroxide. So you can say, children, magnesium reacts with oxygen and it forms magnesium oxide. Metal reacts with oxygen to form metallic oxide. Okay? And metallic oxide reacts with water to form base. Magnesium hydroxide is alkali. It is a base, water soluble base. How can you say it is a base? When you dip one red litmus paper in this solution, it turns to blue. And all of you have read, children, that litmus paper is an indicator. If red litmus paper turns to blue, it means the given solution is basic in nature. Okay, children? So you can say metals react with oxygen to form metallic oxide, and metallic oxide reacts with water to form base, alkali. Water soluble base is called alkali. Now how can you say that the metallic oxides are basic in nature? When you bring one red litmus paper and dip it in this watch glass, it turns to blue, which indicates that metallic oxides are basic in nature. Okay, children? So I think you have followed it. एक मैग्नीशियम रिबन लीजिए और उसको होल्ड कीजिए टोंग से और उसको इग्नाइट कीजिए, जलाइए, तो ये जलेगा बिल्कुल वाइट लाइट के तरह. जैसे आप पटाखा छोड़ते हैं फुलझड़ी तो वाइट लाइट दिखता है, वैसा ही वाइट लाइट दिखेगा और वाइट पाउडर प्रोड्यूस होगा. ये पाउडर क्या है बच्चों? ये मैग्नीशियम ऑक्साइड है. मैग्नीशियम Mg+O2. Magnesium reacts with oxygen to form MgO, magnesium oxide. Now take this white powder in a watch glass. आप white powder को watch glass में रखिए and add water in this watch glass. अब watch glass में powder में water डालिए तो आपको solution मिलेगा. This solution is basic in nature. ये base है. कैसे कह सकते हैं? क्योंकि जब आप एक रेड लिटमस इसमें डालिएगा, एक स्ट्रिप रेड लिटमस का, तो वो ब्लू हो जाएगा. ठीक है बच्चों। और ये प्रॉपर्टी बेस का है, बेस जो है वो रेड लिटमस को ब्लू कलर में चेंज कर देता है। तो आप कह सकते हैं बच्चों कि मैग्नीशियम रिएक्ट करता है ऑक्सीजन के साथ, मैग्नीशियम ऑक्साइड बनाता है, और मैग्नीशियम ऑक्साइड वाटर के साथ रिएक्ट करके मैग्नीशियम हाइड्रोक्साइड बनाता है। तो मेटालिक मेटल्स ऑक्सीजन के साथ रिएक्ट कर मेटालिक ऑक्साइड बनाता है, और मेटालिक ऑक्साइड्स हैं वो बेसिक होते हैं नेचर में, क्योंकि जब आप उसमें